Okay. Good. The other question now is, who are our customers once again? एक तो वो देखने में वैसे होता है, but वो कस्टमर हमारे पास आता क्यों है?
ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಯಾಕೆ ಲೋನ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ?
Why do that customer come to us, not to the bank? Sorry.
ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. OAB ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ವಿದೌಟ್ 15 lakh ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು.
Very good. Very good. So they cannot go to the bank. Bank will not give them loan. Correct? Our customer जो है, you are saying they have deficiency, right? So हमारा customer के अंदर कुराते है, correct? So कुराते है करके, because he has got कुराते, he cannot go to the bank. हाँ, कुराते ना? कुराते is KHORATE, कुराते, right? हाँ, तो कस्टमर के कितना तरह का खुराते हो सकता है? How many types of खुराते? नहीं, 3 तरह. खुराटे on income document. हाँ, income document में tax, IT return, no GST, no bank statement. Okay, all these are income khurate. The second khurate is YAB क्या?
Proofs, no.
So that is an income khurate. Property no. Property khurate. हाँ? बराबर? Third khurate?
Standard license not verified.
Huh? All income document is coming. All income document. No. So and third khurate?
It's a civil.
Intent khurate. Intent का एक intent. हाँ, intent. उद्देश्य. Yes. उद्देश्य khurate. बराबर? तो उद्देश्य खुराटे कैसे मिलेगा? हाउ डू यू फाइंड आउट उद्देश्य खुराटे? सिविल रिकॉर्ड, डिफॉल्ट, बराबर? So जिसका कस्टमर who has got उद्देश्य खुराटे, will you consider him as customer? Will you bring him as customer? Yes or no? No, na? So this is no. बराबर? This is big yes. Why big yes? हमारा जो कैपेबिलिटी है, our capability is to, if there is income khurate, we can do anything and everything to take the customer. No problem. We can find out ways to do that. Property khurate we can do, but property khurate has got many angle. Many angle means it has got legal, it has got SR office, it has got many things. So property khurate is difficult. If you bring a customer with property khurate, it will take more time and it may get approved or not get approved. Got it, no? So this is the difficult one in income property document. Income document khurate, any customer you bring, we can find out and we can do the business. Clear? Now, अगर हमारा customer के पास, if our customer has got khurate, he cannot go to the bank. He comes to NBFC, right? Now the question you need to ask is, NBFCs are ranging between 21 to or 18 to 24, right? So he can say that I don't need money at this cost, but still he takes. Why does he take? You can say, na, I will not eat apple. Apple is 200 rupees kg. So I will not eat apple. I will eat only, water. Or whatever is there in house. But still he goes and buy apple. Why he goes and buy apple? Sorry? He required. No. So he required, so everybody require apple. Everybody wants to eat apple. But one can say, I don't want to eat apple. Apple costs 200 rupees per kg. I will eat only water and rice, whatever is there in house. Why would somebody go and buy apple? Or why would somebody go and still take money? Sorry? For? Health purpose. Very good. Very good. So if somebody thinks that it would benefit, then only you will buy apple. Right? Now in this case of customers, why do they take loan? They required. Huh? But if they required, there must be some benefit, no? That means they need that loan because they get benefited. Right? What is the benefit? Huh? No, he may have his own money. He can run the business with his own money. He doesn't require loan. He may say that I will not take loan. Home purchase is okay. He may say that I will not buy home. No. Huh? Business development, right? But business development, have you done any calculation on how much benefit he gets if he takes my loan?
ನಮ್ಮ ಲೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ? ಈಗ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಲೋನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ?
ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಸರ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಹೊರಗಡೆ 2%, 3%, 5% ಸಾಲ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಮದುವೆಗೋ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ.
ಸೊ ಔಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಡೆಪ್ಟ್ ಸರ್.
Okay.
4%, 3%.
Very, very good. But why does he take outside debt? Have you done any calculation? How much money he makes?
ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಸರ್.
No. So let us take one example. Grocery shop. Right. First of all, you tell me, why do our customers they deal with unbranded product and not branded product?
More profit.
More profit, unbranded product? No. Then
Easy to establish.
easy to establish. One good, easy to establish. Other than that,
ಅನ್ಬ್ರಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
what does that mean?
So middle class people.
Middle class people will buy more. Okay,
Daily
sir.
purchase,
Other
daily
than that,
purchase.
other than that. So why do people do business? No, first of all, if somebody is doing business, what is his objective? Why he does business?
ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ,
Profit,
ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, profit.
money. So he makes money. Correct? So all decision is related to money. If he makes more money, then only he will do. He will not do anything other than making more money, right? So why he is doing unbranded product than branded products?
ಸೇಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಲ್ ज़्यादा होता है,
सेल ज्यादा होता है. सेल ज्यादा होता है तो क्या होता है?
इनकम ज़्यादा होता है।
इनकम ज्यादा होता है. और क्या होता है? इनकम ज्यादा होता है और
They give credit.
Credit, they will give credit, sir.
they give credit. No, unbranded product doesn't get credit.
ಸರ್ ಅನ್ಬ್ರಾಂಡೆಡ್
People will take money upfront. For branded product and unbranded product, if you go by percentage margin, more or less same. Say for example, shoe, right? If you go to Bata shop, okay, the Bata guy will have 25% margin on shoe. If you go to an unbranded shop, by selling one shoe, he will also make 20-25%. There is not much of difference. Then where is the difference? Huh? No. So the biggest difference is if a shop is keeping branded product, okay, he has to stock for 1 month. Okay, but unbranded product, he doesn't have to keep 1 month stock. How many days stock generally they keep, your customers? Any idea? 2 days, 3 days you have seen, but not 2 days, 3 days. If different products are there, say a grocery shop, In how many days he sell all the product? How many days stock he keeps?
1 week.
1 week, 10 days, correct? Very good. So around 1 week to 10 days he sells, right? Huh? So let us take grocery shop. What is the margin he makes?
20, 30.
That is
15 to 20.
That is the service में आता
30 also no one makes. Please keep in your mind. No one makes 30% margin.
बेकरी में आता, condiments में.
Bakery and restaurant छोड़ के.
Medical में आता.
All food items you can make because food item में आप जो calculate नहीं करते, what you don't calculate is the wastage. If you reduce the wastage, that 30% will come down to 22%. So 1 week to 10 days, right? How much margin? Say 15%. Grocery shop. 15% margin, right? So you give 1 lakh rupees. Correct? So he buys material with 1 lakh of rupees. Sales in 7 days. 1 week. 7 days. How much money he makes from that 1 lakh rupees? Huh? 15,000. Correct? Now, how many weeks are there in a month? 4 weeks. So, how much money he will make in a month?
60,000.
60,000. Right? So, कितना परसेंट हो गया ये? 60%. Very good. Right? You charge him 24% interest. Per month, how much is interested? 24% per year. Per month? 2%. This is his interest. So how much money he is making? 58%. Right? So, if somebody is making 60% money from your money, why you will ask question about interest? 2% for him is nothing. But, like you go for buying vegetable, parwal, you went for buying tomato, the vegetable wala said it is 60 rupees per kg. What do you say? What do you say? Huh? It is not 60, it is around 50 rupees. Somebody is saying 55 rupees pagar wala shop. So your customer also does with you. But actually speaking, a 2% doesn't make sense. Look at this. Instead of 1 lakh rupees, you give him 2 lakh rupees. Right? So how much money he will make? 30,000 per week. Correct? Per month? 1,20,000. Right? Not 120%, it will be 60% only. 2 lakh, na? This is 2 lakh. Na? So 1,20,000. Now I told him, I will not give you 2 lakh at 24%. Okay? I can give you 1 lakh at 24% and 2 lakh at 48%. 48%. So 48% means per month 4% and 2 lakh, so 8%. बराबर? So interest उसका कितना आ जाएगा? In that month? 2 lakh 48%. So कितना? हाँ
16 sir.
16 what?
16,000.
16,000. Very good. So how much he is making money?
1,04,000. Balance.
No. 1 lakh. 1,04,000. Correct? If you give 1 lakh in 24%, how much he is making? 60,000 minus 2,000. So he is making 58,000. Right? So if you give him 1 lakh rupees, he can run his family. He will drive a cycle. If you give him 2 lakh rupees at 48%, he will drive a scooter. Right? So what he is more interested?
Okay.
Huh? 2 lakh
2 lakh.
at 48%. Even if you give at 48%. Your problem. Our customer is not interested on interest rate. They are more interested on how much money you can give. If you give him the best amount of money, he can pay you 30% interest rate. So everybody who says customer is not interested because of interest rate, either he is not our customer or he has got some other reason. He doesn't want to take money at this point in time. He cannot say no to you. That's why he is saying interest rate is high. Because for him, 2 rupees and 4 rupees or 8 rupees doesn't make any difference. Any difference. Because he is going to make with your money 60 rupees and 120 rupees. Somebody was saying that they take money from the money lender.
Yes, sir.
At what rate money lender gives money?
4%.
Money lender gives money from 5% to 10%. 5% to 10% per month. Gold loan, if you go to the pawnbroker, they give at 2%. They give at 2.5%. But unsecured is at around 4 to 5%. So 4 to 5% means 48%, 60%. Why does he take money? Because of this. So actual money he makes.
ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸವಾಲು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು?
Clear? Clear? Who will explain this?
ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸಾರ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಅವರ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅವ್ರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ರಾಂಗ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ನೋಡು, ಆವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅವರು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡು ಇದು ಮಾಡು. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಏನೋದು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
Very good point. Now look at branded product. How much time he takes to sell the product? Stock, how many? 1 month. 1 month, okay? Now, say a shop which keeps only branded product. How much margin he will make? 15-20%. The percentage margin doesn't change. Right? 15%. Now you give him 1 lakh rupees. How much money he will make in a month? 15,000. Now save 24%. If you ask him to pay 24%, so how much money he will pay for interest in a month? 2,000. So the moment he has to pay 2,000 rupees from 15,000 rupees, it will come down to 13,000 rupees. That's why he will say it's very high. Because person who is making 15,000 rupees from your 1 lakh rupees, if he has to pay 2,000 rupees, it is very expensive for him. 2,000 of 15,000 is what percentage? Around 15%. So he will give you 15% of his profit. Why he will give? And 2,000 of 60,000 is how, what percentage? Are you getting me? Take or explain karna isko. So 2,000 out of 60,000 profit he is making, right? 2,000 out of 60,000 he is making profit. So how much of his profit he is giving away as an interest?
3.5.
Sorry?
3.5.
Now
3%.
Very good. 3%. So he is giving only 3%. Right? And 2 out of 15 is how much percentage? 15%. So 15% of his profit he has to give away. That's why if you take customers without quote, without खोराते Customer without Korate, who doesn't deal with unorganized product, unbranded product, they will not take loan from you. Because they will find the interest rate is high. Customer with Korate, dealing with unorganized product, doesn't have to keep stock for more than 7-10 days, they will all take money from you. So if by chance a customer haggles with you on interest rate, either it is basically because of human habit, like you go for vegetables. Say for example, if you go for buying tomato, 1 kg, 500 grams, he said 50 rupees kg, correct? So you will spend 25 rupees. But you still say, no, it is not 50 rupees, it is 45 rupees. Say for example, even if it is 45 rupees, 5 rupees, right? You will save how much in 500 rupees? 2.5 rupees only. But still you bargain with him. Why? For 2 rupees. Habit.
Save money.
Huh?
Save money.
Save?
Save money.
Save money. But 2 rupees only. 2 rupees is also money. Yes, you want to save money, but 2 rupees doesn't make any difference in your life.
Bargaining is a habit.
Its bargaining is a habit. You feel I am saving a lot by saving 2 rupees, but actually the amount of time you will spend on bargaining, maybe you will not give 5 rupees also. You will say, okay, 60 rupees, na, you give 58 rupees, and you save how much? 1 rupee. Which you spend like anything, 1 rupee. But still you bargain. Mindset. So, okay, this one. If a good customer, good vegetable wala is there, what you will do? He wants to make more money from you.
Will tell the price higher.
He will tell the price higher. He will say 65, and you will say no. Why 65?
You round up 60.
Please round up 60. He will say, okay, for you I am giving at 60, and you will buy from him. So what do you do with your customer?
Same now. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ನಾವೇ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Same thing. So the moment you go and say the lowest price, you don't have anything to give, and he will have ego problem. I have asked and he has not given. I have tried to negotiate, he has not negotiated. Instead, if you give him a higher price, if you start at 23, 24, if he says no, it is high, you can always say, sir, for you I will try to do something. You don't worry. And when he is accepting and signing, he will say, okay sir, I will give you at 22. He will be so happy that he has done something for me. So there should be a slight difference, not very high. Okay? Clear? You will be able to discuss with the customer now. And never ever say customer is not interested because of interest rate. Then you have not done your job, or you have not selected the right customers, or somebody is telling lie. He has not met the customer.
ಆ ಮೂರು ಯಾವ್ದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೋ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅವ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ನ.
Clear? Okay. Now coming to that old question, the first question I had. Why customers are saying no? After 25 meetings, only 3 customers is saying yes, and 22 customers are saying no.
Most of the people doesn't want requirement. They doesn't have requirement now. Mostly.
They don't have a requirement now. Okay, very good.
When he is busy, we approach, then he will tell no.
Okay, tell me one thing. I am offering you biryani. Okay. So when you will say no? I am giving you I am offering you a favorite food. Sorry? Very good. So you one, when his stomach is full. Okay. When he will say other than that, when one can say no?
He'd like to have food, sir.
He want to have?
Sir, we don't have money.
No, I am offering no. So another reason for which people generally say no to food is no, it's not quality. He may say that I am not hungry. Not hungry. Maybe during lunch time I will be hungry and I will have it. Right? Time or maybe he is not hungry. He is not full, but he is not hungry also.
ಏನು ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿ ಏನು ಬೇಡ ತಿನ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Not hungry. Hungry now. Not hungry now matlab it is not, it doesn't mean he will never be hungry.
Right.
Correct?
Right.
Now he is not hungry. And third, who will? Okay? You are offering food. Biryani I am offering to somebody and he said, oh, you have brought biryani. Give me. Who is this customer? Hungry matlab why he is hungry?
Timing.
What type of person is always hungry? Who is that? Very good. So if you get this biryani to a beggar any point in time, what he will do? He will immediately jump onto it. Right? Now think of your scenario. You are going and meeting customers. Right? So the person who jumps onto you, oh, you have come. I was actually waiting for the loan. Who is this customer?
Our customer.
Who is this kind of guy? Beggar. Beggar means he didn't get food for long. Now when you are meeting customers, the customer who says, oh, you have come, I need a loan. Probably what is that customer?
ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಬಿಚ್ಚರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಊಟ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರಾ?
So he has not got loan from many people, and that's why he was waiting. Okay, you have to be careful with them. It is not that you can't take them, you should take them, but you have to be careful. And if you look at today, what is happening is you go and pick up only those customers. Because you pick up only those customers, your rejection is 60%. Because you are primarily picking up hungry customers who has not got loan from anybody because they have big deficiencies. Got it? Now, this guy, stomach is full, means guys who have got a loan. If he has got a loan from somebody else, his stomach is full, right? His stomach is full. If you go and ask, do you need a food? What he will say?
No.
So that's why all these 20 customers are saying no. Majority of them. Because they have a loan going on with somebody. But tell me one thing. If somebody is having a loan, what kind of customer he is? What kind of customer he is? Huh? BT customer. So he is one of the best customers. Why he is best customer? Because he has a track, somebody has evaluated him, so he has got a loan going on. So they are the cream customer for you. Cream. So this is the cream customer for you. If you pick up these customers, what would be your approval rate? High means it can go up to 90%. Because somebody has already evaluated him. He is already having a loan going on. Okay, and you can do BT. Clear? And now if you go to this customer, now you are selling biryani. And he likes biryani. If he says, No, I am not hungry now. What does it mean? He doesn't require now. Does it mean that he will never be hungry? Can you sell him biryani some point in time? So what will you do with this customer? Follow. Correct? So if you look at, when you go to the market, if you meet 100 customers, 70 will have stomach full. Okay? Another 20 will not be hungry. Not be hungry now. Another 10 will be beggars. Okay? So all customers you pick up is this 10. And that's why we say if you meet 100 customers, at least 10 you will be able to log in. And we have taken this 40%, actually it is 40% approval we have taken. The moment you start picking up this, okay, it is not 10. You can actually make a large dent in this 70. And always remember that mathematics. What does our customer look? Interest rate. What does our customer look for? Loan amount, not interest rate. How much money you are giving, right? So if how much money we are giving, so you need to understand this mathematics. Customer having 100 rupees loan, right? After 4 years, he is running it for 4 years. So if he is running it for 4 years, he will have 80 rupees principal outstanding, right? 20 rupees he has paid. Now in 4 years, his business must have grown at least 20%. His property value has grown by 20%. So you can give him, instead of 100, you can give him 120 rupees loan. Got it? And you pay 80 rupees back to his bank. Correct? So he will still have 40 rupees in his hand. So these 40 rupees, again he can put it into the business and get more money. So when you are speaking to this customer, what do you need to understand? Huh? Yes. So what you need to understand is what is his loan amount and how long that loan is going on. So you can do a mathematical calculation in your mind that you can give at least whatever is the loan. Mota. If it is 4 years, he has run the loan, you can easily tell him 120 rupees I can give you, 20% growth on your loan I will give. And that's why there is no customer not interested. Is there anybody not interested? This is a hungry one. Anybody who is not interested on biryani? Anybody who is not interested on biryani? No, no? So somebody will have already had a biryani. Somebody who wants a biryani at a later point in time. And somebody is very, very hungry, needs a biryani right now. So there is nothing called customer not interested. There is nothing called customer host. Right? It is possible if the customer, what he was saying, customer is very busy. He said not now, but that's okay. You can come back and again talk. That's why if you map a market, there itself you can cover all your customers. So every customer in that market can be your customer. In market you will find some people. Acha, tell me one thing. Which is this person who doesn't fall under any of this category? He is not hungry. He doesn't want to, basically he is saying I don't want to eat. Who are these people? Who doesn't want to eat ever? So, have you seen sadhus? Sadhus, Himalayan sadhus. So they will say, खाने में मेरे को कोई तकलीफ, I don't want to eat. हाँ, वो थोड़ा सा मिल जाए, I'm happy. Right? So there are people like that. What it does it mean? That they have reached to a level of their zeal. Their
Potential. Potential.
नहीं, not potential.
Satisfaction.
They are into super satisfaction. They are into super satisfaction. Okay, so you will find that kind of shops also, but very few, and you will be able to understand by seeing the shop. The shop will be dirty. Okay, there is not much stock in that shop. There is an old person sitting there, because for him, he may not have anybody to take care of that shop after his death. So he doesn't have anything to do. He feels that whatever I am getting, I am happy. Another 20 years I have to spend. I will be doing all this. So he will not. He will say, I don't need more. But those shops you can find out by looking at it, because they will be dirty, not clean, not many stocks. It is empty. Any which will not be good. Right? So you can find out all these shops. You can find out all your customers. Clear? So from now on, two things which is not allowed. One, customer not interested. कोई नहीं सकता. Person who is saying customer not interested, that means you have not met the customer. Okay. Second is, customer is not interested because of high interest rate. That means you have not done your job. You have not picked up the right customer. Now, one thing you have to remember. Any of these customers, if you ask, do you need a food? What he will say? What he will say? No, na. If a customer whose stomach is full, if somebody whose stomach is full and if you ask him, do you need a biryani? What is the answer? No. And somebody who doesn't eat now, not hungry, if you ask him, do you need a biryani? What will you say? Huh? Not now. Or no. Correct? Now think what you do. He said, who is that guy who was going to the market? He said, I go to the market, explain Vistar, and the next question, are you hungry? Do you need food? Do you need a loan? The moment you ask, do you need a loan? Close, chapter close. Because answer is no. So, don't ask this question to your customer at all. Do you need a loan? Because obvious answer is no. Because this is 70, this is 20. So 70 and 20, 90 customers will say no. So the obvious answer to that is no. So don't ever ask that question. Once you talk about Vistar, you talk to him about his business. Talk to him about where is the loan. Talk to him where is his house. Whether he has a loan going on for the house. The whole objective of your discussion would be to find out whether there is a loan going or not. Because if there is a loan going, he is your best customer. And go after it. Got it? Clear? So now you have the answer why you get no. Now you can meet 4 customers, meet, not visit. 4 customers every hour. So 4 customers meeting, you should capture who has got stomach full, who is not hungry now, and who is hungry. And all of them will have a different treatment. What is the treatment? Not hungry, you need to go and keep showing your face always. भूख लगा क्या? सब ठीक है, बराबर चल रहा है, आपका तबीयत ठीक है. So your health is okay, you are doing well. Are you hungry? Move away. Nothing else you have to do. So anytime he requires biryani, he needs food, you will call him. This guy, you need to, once you understand he is a good potential customer. So anything, also let me tell you one thing. Anybody who has got a loan in last 1 year or 2 years, you have to wait for him. You cannot offer him a BT right now. It doesn't make sense. Okay? So anybody who is more than 4 years running loan, good potential customer for you to do BT. Okay, so if you find that customer, then you start discussing with him what all you can give him, how much you can give him. If you can't convince him, take your credit manager, take your branch manager with you to convince him. Got it? Clear?